The scenes you just saw are not from ancient times, rather they were taken in 2024. What if I tell you that while you enjoy life using modern technologies and sophisticated facilities in the comfort of your home, there is a tribe out there in Africa, still deeply rooted and dependent on nature for their daily bread and survival. This tribe is unique. They are resilient, strong and unbelievable. They have refused to be influenced by civilization or foreign religion unknown to them. These people are known as the Hadza tribe of Tanzania. Let's begin the story from the very beginning. The Hadza tribe lives in northern Tanzania near Lake Eyasi. The people were isolated from the rest of the world, therefore they could preserve their way of life and culture from being influenced by the outside world. The first mention of the Hadza tribe dates far back to 1897, during the period of the colonial division of Africa by European actors. At that time, the territory of modern Tanzania, where the Hadza people live, was being occupied by the Germans. For thousands of years, the Hadza people do not have permanent homes as they lead a nomadic lifestyle. As of today, the population of the Hadza people is around 1,200 to 1,300 individuals. They live in groups of 20 to 30 people. During long journeys or droughts, they may gather in large communities of 100 to 150 people. Within the groups of the Hadza tribe, there is also no visible form of hierarchy. They respect the elderly members of the tribe and listen to the opinions of the most successful hunter. However, there are no significant status difference. According to their culture, the Hadza women and men are of equal importance in the community. During the rainy season, the people may settle in caves, but for most of the year they live in huts. They construct frames from branches and cover them with dry grasses. When it is necessary, the tribe relocates to a new location. For example, if they manage to shoot a large animal like a buffalo or giraffe during a hunt, the Hadza tribe easily move their camp closer to the prey to avoid dragging the heavy carcass. The Hadza tribe eats meat, tubers, baobab fruits, berries and honey. The diet may vary depending on the season. In the dry season, animals gather at a few water sources, allowing hunters to obtain more meat. Common large prey include antelope, monkeys and bush pigs. But during the rainy season, the Hadza rely on plant-based food. The Hadza tribe have a particular fondness for honey due to its sweet taste and nutritional value. It often constitutes up to 20% of their daily diet. One fascinating thing about the tribe is the method with which they search for wild bee hives for honey harvest. The Hadza people usually train and use a bird called the Greater Honey Guide in their search for honeycombs. The birds are usually sent out to help them locate the hives, and once they find one, they make a special sound to inform the tribe. When the honey hunters smoke out the bees and collect the honeys, the birds get the wax and other remnants of the raided nest which it feeds on. Honey harvesting and hunting are usually done by every Hadza man, while women gather berries, baobab fruits, tubers, turtles and bird eggs. They venture out in search of food in groups, with at least one adult male accompanying several women. The Hadza men hunt using homemade bows and arrows. The bow strings are made from animal tendons and the arrows are wooden, tipped with stone heads, which are always coated with poison. The poison is extracted from tree bark. If a bow manages to shoot down significant prey, it is adorned with a strip cut from the skin of the killed animal. This way, the luckiest bows become the most beautiful with time. Hunting within the Hadza tribe is solely conducted by men. They begin training from a young age, initially tracking small animals such as birds, mice and rabbits alone. When hunting larger prey, they venture out in groups. Some hunters take dogs with them. Although this practice is relatively new to the Hadza people, the practice was adopted from other tribes. Hadza hunters engage in hunting every day. They prepare and consume the caught prey immediately without returning to the camp. The majority of the meat goes to the hunters and any leftovers shared within the tribe. The Hadza people do not preserve meat for later consumption. They only hunt what they can consume in a day. Like residents of modern cities, the Hadza tribe practice serial monogamy. In other words, they live in pairs and raise children together. However, these pairs can dissolve, after which both the man and the woman find new partners. The Hadza tribe speak a unique isolated language. This means that it does not belong to any known language group. In addition to the vowels and consonants familiar to Europeans, the Hadza language uses clicking and popping sounds. This makes the Hadza language similar to other clicking African languages. The Hadza language has no writing system. It exists only in the form of oral tradition and reflects the way of life of the tribe. Today, about 800 people speak the Hadza language, which is the majority of adult Hadza. The youth are gradually transitioning to Swahili. Researchers believe that the Hadza language can be preserved as long as the tribe continues to live traditionally. After the end of the First World War, the territory of Tanzania came under British control. The British colonial government tried to convert the Hadza people to Christianity, make them live a sedentary life and engage in agriculture. British made two attempts to establish stationary settlements for the Hadza tribe in 1927 and 1939, but both failed. The tribe abandoned the settlement and returned to their accustomed nomadic way of life. The Tanzanian government made a third attempt to change the way of life of the Hadza people in 1965. The people were driven into a village settlement under armed escort, where missionaries built a school and hospital. Due to the unfamiliar life in the confined space of the settlement, an epidemic of respiratory infections and measles broke out. Many of the Hadza tribe died, and the rest soon left the settlement. Attempts to change the way of life of the tribe are still ongoing. Some of them have become farmers or cattle herders, but the majority chose to continue their traditional hunter-gatherer lifestyle. The Hadza tribe warmly welcomes tourists. However, active contact with the outside world gradually changes their way of life. Instead of traditional lion clothes, tribe members wear shorts and t-shirts exchanged with visitors. They do not value money or most material possessions, but gladly accept other gifts, including alcohol. Since alcoholic beverages were not part of the traditional Hadza diet, this became a significant problem. Finally, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and enable post notification so you will know when next I post new videos. Thank you.